Last thing we're doing, Mana Vampire 4. Oh yeah. All right, here goes. We're gonna try Midas Staff first. It's probably
the right power.
Yes, 2.8 million. Oh, does that mean I can finally one tap? Hold on. Consistently, can I one tap these? Oh, now it's 2.3. Bro, it's 150k. Wait, are you serious?
The cubism. You dealt more damage to the magma cubes.
Right. Aurora Staff is just, it's about the same as it was. Now we're seeing the damage limitation. It goes to 600k. How about the Spirit Scepter? 123,000. Kind of disappointing. The only one that really had a... I mean, that's good, though. Yeah, the Midas Staff is really shining here. Oh, hold on. Can I add more stars? We've done enough runs and killed enough Midas bosses. Ooh, 4-star? Don't have 250 gold essence.
Hey, you're doing less.
Wait, am I?
You were doing 2.818 to the magma cubes before. Why are you doing less to the magma cubes?
I don't know. Well, there you go, chat. Kata 28 Wither Goggles. 3/4 Aurora with Wither Goggles. Technically the best set in the game for Mage. It just requires a lot of stars if you wanted to go that route, as well as attributes. But other than that, like, these are the literal armor pieces that are the best set in the game. Is it not the most perfect screenshot? That's an actual screenshot from chat. Oh yeah, let's do a damage test now that I've reconned.
An error in the game that's just no. Like if there's like a bug where like an inventory item gets put back because it's freaking out, can you just say no so if someone tries to click on it, it seems like the game is just not letting them? That would be amazing. Thank you.
Wait,
don't actually fix the problem, just make it say no.
This is a stupid question. Didn't Warpstone turn AOTE into a dungeon item? What happened to that? 184k. You know, not as good as I was expecting. Okay, fine. We'll use Itchy then. And I'll put my stats tuning to bonus attack speed, I suppose. Now, how easy is it to kill a mini boss? It's probably still easier with Mage, but I'm curious. Hello. I survived that? Yeah, Mage is definitely better. Without a doubt, Mage is better. Now let's see how the Mage Outlaw fight goes. Can I survive that now, or is it still bad? It's probably still bad. Hello. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna die. Yep. No. You think you can kill me? Not when I have all my healing equipment. Oh my god. Just barely had time. I can't do enough damage. I just die. Yep, nope. And dead. Hey guys, I'm back for another stream and welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock, and today's a special day. My hair is a mess. Derpy is mayor for the second time on this profile. It has officially happened. We've had a special mayor twice in one profile. So yes, the Ironman is getting its second dose of Derpy, and I have some crazy plans. So obviously, I want to get farming 60, which I'm a little... I'm still going to do it, but now the usefulness of farming 60 is starting to be questionable, because the garden update's probably dropping sometime after I leave for my break, which is going to make farming easier, probably. I'm still gonna do it because it's only 7 levels. I could do it, but that's a thing. Also, I want to get foraging 40, but one thing I completely neglected to do was think about the consequences of Derpy's perk affecting Catacombs XP. As I'm sure you guys know, we ran a lot of floor 7s the other day, and even though mobs have double health, I see a lot of value in doing Dugans. So I think we're gonna have to focus primarily on Dugans. We need Kata XP. It's the weakest part of the profile. I have no excuse. I have coin, I have mining gear, I have a lot of good armor and weapons, but I'm lacking in precursor gears, in Witherbloods, in, I guess if I get one, a Necron Blade. I'm lacking a lot of things, so we need to do Dugans. As much as I hate to say it, we're gonna need a Giant Sword, we're gonna need Necromancer Lord, we're gonna need all sorts of crap. Anyways, I want to show you what I did. So welcome back to SkyBlock. Hello, I'm wearing my Wither Goggles, 5-starred, Wisdom 4. Prot 6, Growth 6, Mana Vampire 4. It's honestly beautiful. Necrotic Wither Goggles. All it needs is a recom and some more wisdom at this point. But anyways, I've been doing something off camera, and as you can see, most of the mycelium on the island is gone. And I say most of it because a good portion of it I stopped because I got the exact amount I needed to finish this bad boy. So as you can see, there are now 7 minions per side, staggered like this, for a total of 28 magma minions, magma cube minions. I have at least tier 8 minions, mostly tier 9 minions, and 1 tier 7 over there, but we don't talk about him. But yeah, so we have 28 corrupt soils. That's what I was grinding off camera yesterday, by the way. I was block zapping and builder's wand, placing dirt and seeding it with mycelium. I put these sea lanterns in a very exact pattern so that, you know, the light levels are consistent everywhere. But yes, I have acquired 28 corrupt soils, given it to a bunch of magma cube minions. And I know that usually slime minions are what people use this for, but I was watching a Fearless stream a while ago and he had a good point. There isn't much reason for slime in the end game or the late game. Once you have tier 11 of every minion, you don't need slime anymore. Whereas magma cream, you need a ridiculous amount of for Blaze Slayer items. So I figured, you know what? I'll sacrifice a little bit of speed, and it's not that big a difference. It's a very slight difference in speed. It's not so bad. Whereas you're going to get a ton of excess magma cream that you could spend on other things. So anyway, I've been grinding sulfur. I tried active grinding and I got about a stack of enchanted sulfur and I was like, this is going to take too long. I did the math actually. And I have it in a Google Doc here. Let's see if I can find it. It would take 4.5 hours to get each cube of sulfur. It takes about 100 seconds to get 1 enchanted sulfur. And T9 minions with medium storage is filling about, I said 4 hours, but I actually slept for I slept for 3 hours, got up, collected them, slept another 8 hours. When I got up, they still weren't full, which is weird. Especially with Derpy being active, so that math must have been wrong. But I estimated that before Derpy, it would take about 7 hours to get each cube. But it's better just to leave them, I think, while I grind other things. Like, sure, it's faster for me to kill the magma cubes and get out, like, what's it called? A magma cube pet? Whatever. Like, sure, it'd be faster, but if I just let the minions go and I keep the island unloaded, and I come back every like 4 hours, they'll autonomously be doing that while I get other grinds done. So that's what my plan is. But most importantly, if I go to Ender Chest page 4, look at this. Look at all the sulfur. If you guys don't know, 10 stacks is the exact amount of enchanted sulfur you need to get Implosion Belt. And we are already 75% of the way there. Almost 80% of the way there. And this is all from yesterday and last night. That's it. Again, 1 stack of that was actively grinded for. The rest of it, I just left the minions. But it did take almost all day to get all of the enchanted, or all the corrupt soils and upgrading the minions and that sort of thing. So yes, we have Implosion Belt. And I also made a discovery that makes me feel pretty stupid. I reorganized the Ender Chest again, so now we have some slots here. I put some stuff away. Every chest or Ender Chest page after 4 is empty, which is nice. But I made a discovery that makes me feel pretty stupid. I never reforged the Gauntlet of Contagion. I have my Strengthened Molten set, and I've been comparing the strength you get from all of this to the strength you get from Gauntlet, but I never reforged it. I'm a freaking stupid. And once I get Implosion Belt, I'm gonna need to reforge that as well. So I think to start off the stream, I think it's a good idea to get Strengthened ×2. Now I believe that's a netherrack. Now that I have Midas Spoon, getting the magma chunks should be easy enough. If I don't already have them, I might. Let me check. I actually already have the magma chunks. Oh, and BLC updated with such a freaking useful feature for me. Look at this. Oh no, where's my iron minion? I can search for items now. So let's get back on topic. Let's get our seared stones. Now it's going to require magma cream, which is fine, I suppose. We'll just let that farm produce it. So we're going to need basically a stack of enchanted netherrack. So we'll put them in page 4. So implosion belt as well as heated gauntlet of contagion and implosion belt. So that's going to be really good for our damage. Honestly, we're going to need it because now with Derpy active, all mobs have double HP, which means if I was to run dungeons right now, everything would be twice as strong, and I don't know if I can handle that. I know I can't handle Bonzo in M1. He's gonna have literally 400 million HP. This is not gonna happen. But maybe we could do floor 7s because I was told that all the withers don't actually double their HP. So it could be possible. All right, strengthened gauntlet of contagion. So now it's 20 strength instead of what I thought, which was just 15. Oh, and you also get defense as well. So if I were to compare it to the alternative, so it's gauntlet of contagion. So I think that would replace molten bracelet. So I'm getting 10 less defense and 5 less strength and 20 less health. But this gives health regeneration and it gives you that crazy explosion that is just so much better than the 5 strength. It's so incredibly good. It's like, I mean, it's literally like just the equivalent of doing like 50% more damage overall because of the fact that it's like splash damage. It's awesome. It is so good. Gauntlet or gloves, not bracelet, whatever. Same. As far as I know, it's the same stats per molten piece anyways, or at least similar enough. Yeah, it's the same stats. So my point still stands. But yeah, gauntlet of contagion. I should have had that unstrengthened a long time ago, but at least I did it now. But yeah, we're still waiting on implosion belt. That one, if I had to guess, now that Derpy is doubling minion efficiency, it should take anywhere from 4 to 6 hours for us to... No, shorter time frame than that. 2 to 4 hours, I think, and then we can craft ourselves an implosion belt and immediately reforge it. So I'm excited for that. Now, you've just made Gauntlet of Contagion go up in price. Well, it's a good item. I don't know what else to say. I have a guess that all the Slayers are doubled as well, which is terrifying. Yes, they are. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna try out some Blaze Slayers T1. I want to get a little bit of easy SkyBlock XP, so let's do that. Hey, there we go. Look at this. Blaze Slayer level 2 unlocked, which gives us the molten powder recipe and the recipe for the daggers. Now, let's take a look at the recipes for the daggers here. Okay. So, molten powder and magma fish for the fire dust. How about Twilight? Oh, pff. Oh. Okay, so we need a stack of enchanted glowstone dust, a stack of enchanted blaze powder, a stack of this. It's all doable. Oh, hello. It's just the derelict ashes. So we're gonna need 4 stacks to make 2 molten powder. So how much do I have now? 16. Yeah, okay. That's where the grind comes in, is getting that. We can't kill T2s without the daggers, and we can't craft the daggers until we have all the derelict ashes. So this is as clear cut as it gets, even more so than Blaze Slayer. We legitimately cannot progress until I get 4 stacks of derelict ash. That's really annoying, actually. So I didn't mention Ender Chest page 4. Not only is this all the materials required for the 555 upgrade, but it's most of the amount required for 655. I need 9 more enchanted diamond blocks. I need 13 more gemstone mixtures. And I need to refine a bit more mithril that I already have. And all this titanium I need to refine. So in terms of raw material, I mean, obviously I need the gemstones. I need the ruby. But that takes like an hour for all of the gemstones. It's fine. So we are effectively an hour and a half of grinding minus Corleonite from getting the 655 drill. So I don't know how long that grind takes. I'm gonna guess 4 hours. So we are 5 hours of grinding away from 655 drill. How insane is that? Now, obviously, I still need to make the amber encrusted engine or whatever it's called, amber polished engine, and I still need to get the goblin egg for Sunnyside omelet. I know, I'm aware, and I still would like to get a decent fuel tank, but now that there's Abiphone with the fueling NPC, it's not necessary to have the best fuel tank unless Hypixel updates and then makes the fuel tank also give some form of mining fortune. I don't know why. That wouldn't logically make sense, but it's the only reason why people would actually go forward with it, because you could just refuel it from Abiphone now. We are fairly close to finally upgrading the mining tool that I'm using from Gauntlet to a drill. So here's the other thing I want to do during Derpy. This is Big Brain. Everything has its HP doubled, including the Randrake, whatever it's called. So at some point during Derpy, I want to set up a Jerry fishing party because I need to get golden gift. So I want to get that talisman before the shop closes it off. They updated it so the shop doesn't close, but the talisman availability is only during December of every IRL year. So if we want to get the golden gift talisman, I'm gonna need to get a lot of gifts, and the most efficient way to do that is Randrakes, the dragon mob. And if they have double HP during Derpy, that means double gifts theoretically, so